All people show up. Dun, 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 dun. I know it's last minute, but it is what it is. The sun came out. What do I need in here? That right there. What else do I need? What am I forgetting? Let's say hi to the chickens here in a minute. That's wet. Oh, I'm gonna need my boots. 2 people in here, 2 likes, perfect. That's 100% record. What's going on, Butterfly? I'm gonna switch things around here for a minute while I put my boots on. Let you guys chill with the chickens. What? What? Crystal, say hi. That's the best you get, guys. Sweet Pea, say hi. Say hi to your fans. Hopefully there ain't no spiders in these boots because they've been sitting outside. But we got a couple options for mushroom hunting, guys. We got a guaranteed option. Carl! What the heck is up, buddy? I haven't seen you in a while. Hope everything's fine. Trying to switch the camera back around. There we go. Of course, now Dottie shows up. All right, where were we? Oh, we're going to have a banana here real quick. Because I'm feeling peckish. We got to the store yesterday and got some fresh food. Yay! You guys run after that. You ain't going to want that. Even if you can find it. Yes, sir, you are, Curl. Kensington. They're cleaning that place up. Oh. At least the trash anyway. What? Seashell, what's going on? Trying to flip the camera around so you guys can see the chickens. There we go. What? Mama. Where's your baby? Hmm? Hey! You trying to steal my banana? Hmm? Mama, where is your baby? I hear it. Oh, there it is. Hey! They stole my banana! You believe that crap? You little feather bastards. Bastards. Yeah. Well, guys, the baby's over there. Oh, there you go. The baby is very skittish. We've had lots of attacks. But I want to show you guys something here real quick before we head out. We're going to head down to the park first and hit the trail. See if we find anything over there. And then we're going to go out to the swamp if we got time, if it doesn't rain, because it looks like might get some rain. But I wanted to show you these guys. These guys here are Inca caps. They are edible, but they are disgusting looking. You cannot preserve them. You can't dry them because they're too moist. But they are edible. But you got to pick them like when they're about like that, before they get all black, and then eat them right away. But yeah, they're all over back here. Well, we're gonna, oh, here's some more ink caps. I brought these back last year from the park and scattered them over in here so they grow, and it worked. Hello, ladies. But I want to walk over here real quick. Oh, there's some more ink caps. Those are actually perfect size to eat. You can see that's how big they are before they start turning black. But we're going to see if we can find any other mushrooms real quick in the yard. The ladies have turned this area up pretty bad, so chances aren't great until there's some not edible, but mushrooms. Boy, at least in this area, boletes have been very scarce. We're going to check around these brush piles here real quick. Oh. Yeah, this one. This one, I bet you, has got a double. No, it doesn't have a double stem. It looks like it does. Let's see what it is. Gills? Yeah. It's got gills. Isn't that cool looking? Nothing yet. Oh man, look at the rose hips. They're turning. They're almost done. Alright, I'm not seeing much for eating. There's some gypsies in a pinch. So we're going to head. Ladies, you do not want to be over here by yourselves. This is where the coyotes live. Notice how Mama's not over here with the baby? Huh? This is where they got Steve. This is where they got the baby. Alright, what else are we going to need, guys? What am I forgetting? Before we head down to the park. See, I got a backup battery. Let me flip you back around. See if I'm missing anything. Try to anyway. There we go. I grow some of my own food. I'll grow potatoes and onions and stuff like that, Curl, but I'm not the greatest of gardeners. Other than stuff that you put in your body other ways. But I can grow mushrooms. I can grow a hell of mushroom. That's a fat cat. Let's see. Put this in the car. Hopefully the car's gonna start. It should. Battery. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I do, Curl. I don't know it like the back of my hand because I didn't grow up like in Philly. But I know it well enough, and from watching a bunch of lives and stuff like that. My family was in the Germantown area. I know that area a little bit better. What am I forgetting, guys? Mm-hmm. Should probably get these guys some snacks. I'll let you watch them for just a second. Because I got to get them some snacks to... Don't knock over the camera, Crystal. Oh. I don't know what that beep was, but... Alright, I gotta get some snacks so I can get them in the coop. So give me a second here, guys. Give me a second and we'll be back. Come on. Come on. Hey. Get out of the camera. Alright, check this out. This one decided I wanted to get in the cabin. Alright, ladies, come on. Alright, guys, come on. Kick, kick! Mama, where's your baby? Kick, kick! Oh. If you wouldn't get under my feet. Mama, where's your baby? I hear it. Kick, kick! There it is. Just popped out by the wood pile. Maybe I can... Chick, chick! Coax it over. Come on, baby. See? If I drop food down, well, she'll come over. She sees the other ones. Look at her. All right, come on. Come on, guys. In the coop. Chick, chick. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. She sees food going down here. She. All right, there you go. You guys are all safe and sound now while Daddy goes on an adventure. Maybe. There we go. All right, let's see. I need one. Let me take one more sip. All right, load up. Fighting over snacks here more. Let me get you in this other holder. See if the van's gonna start first. Yes! We're off on a big adventure as soon as this thing warms up. Yeah, I raise chickens to eat, Curl. I don't eat all of them. If they're younger, I'll eat them, but I mainly raise them to have eggs. I got an extra battery, yes. Ding, ding, ding. Yeah, 10-minute ride, okay. Hello, Arctic Village. Hey, Alaska Fly-ins. What's going on, guys? We're getting ready to go on a mushroom hunt here for some forest mushrooms down at the park. H-Lee, how in the heck are you? As soon as I load up my pipe here, I'll put it in reverse. There we go. Right now, Butterfly, it's 66 degrees. It's been rainy and rainy and rainy. Sorry, I forgot to hook up the seatbelt, guys. But the sun came out, surprisingly. So it means it's a perfect time to go mushroom hunting. And we're gonna hit the park first, and then see how we do for getting mushrooms for dinner tonight. And man, this road's crap right now. And then we'll go out to the swamp and see if we can find some chanterelles, because I'm hungry for chanterelles and I know they're up. You don't need to look at me. I am watching along the roadside as I go. I got a pretty good eagle eye. Sorry for the shakes. This camera ain't got no stabilization. Looks like they came through and cut the grass alongside the road. Makes it easier for spotting mushroom. That's a fact. Oh, I forgot my bucket. I got a bag. Magic mushrooms. Yeah, there's well, there's one you can consider magical. Speaking of, I just spotted one. See if you guys can see it. I think I see a bolete over there too. Let's yeah, our one magical mushroom that we got, Amanita muscaria, the agar-agar. It makes reindeer fly. We got a couple other ones over here. We got some agar-agars back in there. I'm looking for boletes. The lemon boletes should be coming up here real soon. But the agar-agar, I'm actually, Curl, I'm doing some experiments with that. With pain relief. Yeah, they look dangerous, but they're not as deadly as people say, especially if they're processed right. And some people, like I said, have been doing. There's a bolete, a little old. Some testing with them. Sorry. With pain relief. So I'm going to gather some and dry them out. See if that helps my pain. It's about the strongest thing I think I take for pain is a baby aspirin. and I got pain. All right, we're just gonna buzz through here real quick so I don't bore you guys. If I see anything, oh, there's some cranberries. Should be about time to start picking the low bush cranberry mushrooms. Lingonberries. Pardon me. Man, I wanted the rest of my banana. Damn chickens. I got another one in the back. Looks like somebody's walking through the dog. I wonder if somebody's walking down the path because I don't see him in the loop. We shall see. We shall see. Louise. Alright, here we are. Now, I didn't bring my bucket. How am I doing on battery? Ooh, getting a little bit low. Let me plug that in. Put this in my pocket. I don't need that. My battery. Need my little tripod. See, I'll put you guys in the tripod. Hit the lock button when I drop my key. Don't drop the key, no. Oh, I can't lock that yet. I want another banana. You know what? We'll wait till we get back. That'll be our reward. Got my key. Got my extra battery. Let me flip you guys around again. Plug you in for a minute. See if I missed anything. Yeah, it's really good for them to grow, but then they get so soggy so quick that you really got to be on top of them. And they also like sunshine, so it's not like they only like rain. I don't think we're gonna, let me flip you around. This is easier to flip around. There we go. Somebody lost their ball. Let's see, better tighten you guys down here. Alright. We're off on an adventure, guys. Mushroom hunting in Alaska. Let's see what we can find. Because I'm going to make bangers and mash for dinner, and I'm actually in the middle of making a video on that. So maybe we'll finish that one up tonight if I can find enough mushrooms. Let's wander back here in the woods a little bit. Here's a little beauty. And another little beauty. There are various varieties of mushrooms that grow in the woods that are edible. Wandering out here. But the boletes that we're searching for, oh, here's a beautiful Amanita muscaria. Beautiful, isn't it? That's what makes reindeer fly, guys. Ask Santa. There's a false morel. But we're looking for bear's head on the down trees, which is a coral mushroom, which is yummy and delicious. It's one of the main ones. And you'll find them on these dead logs. Yeah, you never know. You never know what you're gonna find. Oh, lingonberries are ready. See that? I don't know if you've been on my other lives and we've been keeping an eye on these. Now that they're completely red, they're ready to eat. They're like a cranberry. Oh, look at these beauties. Lori! What's going on? I'm just out here on a mushroom walk. Anyway, where was I? Oh, lingonberries. We'll have to start picking them and putting some up, because they are yummy. And if any of you are curious about what the lingonberry tastes like, IKEA actually sells lingonberry jelly. So, go get you some. Lots of gypsies. Lots of gypsy mushrooms. Tell it's a gypsy by the way the cap looks. It's got a gill structure and a broken veil. Very edible. They don't taste like much though. So they don't add any flavor, but they do add body. Well, there's a reason they call this mushroom hunting instead of finding. But we made it over here to the trail. So let's head up it. We take a minor detour now, we'll stay on the trail. See what we can find. Veer off here in a little bit. Because there's a log up here that I got a bear's head off of 2 years in a row. Then the logs get to a point where they quit producing. So maybe it moved on to a log close by. Maybe it didn't. Oh, I did forget my bug dope, now that I said it. Hopefully we won't run into any skeeters. They've been super light. Hasn't been bothering me much. Although with all the rain, I've been inside, so. Nada. There's some amanitas back in there. I don't know if you can see them or not. Right there. We won't go too far down here if I don't see anything. Like I said, I know where they are. I know where the chanterelles are. So we can go get some of those. I'll just swing back by the house and grab our waders and bucket. Because I want to finish that bangers and mash video. And I started it and I got some mushrooms. Cody's got. Then it started raining. I didn't have everything I needed for bangers and mash. So I just ended up eating them. So I gotta go get some more. Because I got everything else I need. Am I missing any of your questions in here? Brandon, what's going on, buddy? All right, Lori. In and out, I understand. At least you're here. Oh, let's go down here. I see a white spot on a log. Boy, I haven't seen any Rusulas. Check that out. Check that hole out. I wonder what lives in there. I saw a white spot on the log, so I'm going to go over here and see if I... see a bear's head on any of these logs, and I'm not. Boy, it's quiet out here tonight, not much traffic. Boy, it's going to be busy this weekend. That's a fact, Jack. Alright. I'm not seeing what I want, guys. So what do you say we wander back to the house? Oh, check this out. Is that not cool? That's so cool. And yeah, we'll wander back to the house, get the waders on. Yeah. Gotta watch it down here. What's going on, Fluff? I have been living on and off grid for the past 16 years up here in Alaska. I'd say seriously for probably the last 12 years. Everything from living in a somewhat remote village, not remote, but tiny village, to back deep in the woods, up the tracks, as they say, in Talkeetna, where you gotta ride a four-wheeler for about an hour to get to where you gotta go. Alright, I'm not seeing anything. Let's head back and go grab some chanterelles. 10 people, 10 likes. You guys are awesome. Haha! Fluff, didn't that turn out good? I forget whether you were there for the live when we were editing. I did a few tweaks since then. But I'll tell you what, I hope that people enjoy it, because that video took 16 flipping hours to upload because of 4K. Which does not make sense to me, because 1080 is not that much less video quality than 4K. Or maybe I'm wrong. And normally a 15-minute video loads up in about an hour. But I'm loading through a cell phone too. So if we do any more 4K, we're going to have to go over to the VIP Brandon's house and upload it. But it takes a lot more to edit and all kinds of stuff. So we'll save it for special stuff. We're not going to do it every day, every video. But it was fun. Absolutely. I've been playing around this afternoon with some graphic overlays in videos, and I've got a fun clip to add to the next video coming out. Looking forward to showing you guys, and if I can figure out how to do this easily, I'll do another live video and show you how I did it, because that's fun. Now this is a new trail, so I don't hold out hope yet. This will be better next year. We'll walk down here just for grins and giggles for a minute. There's some of them gypsies got really big. But if you're looking for elite mushrooms, guys, isn't that cool? It's trails like this you want to find where it's been disturbed. They'll start popping up like crazy. Alright. Only some gypsies. Let's go get some chanterelles. That'll be fun. Go play in the swamp. But I know we'll find mushrooms out there. Yummy ones. Ones we can eat. And hopefully the rain holds out. I think it's going to, though. Looks like it's going to pass. Tell you what, if it don't quit raining soon, I'm going to build an ark. Gimme. Alright, we're back to the park. Head over to the van and go to plan B. Oh, real quick. I don't know if you remember from my other mushroom walks, I was looking at this. I forgot to look it up. But it is definitely some kind of mycelia in the fungal family, but it doesn't look like it produces any fruiting bodies. Just this fuzz on top of the ground. Pretty cool. What a beautiful evening. Back to the van here. Take a quick breather. Head back to the house. Just for a minute. We don't need to drive to our next location. It's just right at the end of the driveway. Alright. There we go. Whew. Not much sun. It's warmer here in the van. Look at that. There we go. Ooh, beautiful hair. Beautiful hair and sweating like a pig. Because it's humid. Well, I know one thing I want to do. This damn seatbelt up. So it don't beep. Alright, there we go. Where we at? You know, no, it's different than what's on your hay, Brandon. I actually saw what was on your hay. That's a bread mold. Related to penicillin. But yeah, that's from, you guys need airflow. You're actually probably better off putting that stuff under just a roof with like 2 sides or 3 sides. Because if you get airflow, that stuff will quit forming. It's going to be hard to stop it now, unfortunately. Yeah, but it's definitely from your location. That's why people don't store big rounds and stuff inside, more bales and. Ooh, sun's out. Citric acids. Yeah, that's a good idea. Hydrogen peroxide. Hydrogen peroxide will kill it too. But I think you got to use the super strength hydrogen peroxide like I use on black mold. Which you get from the beauty supply house. The stuff they use to bleach hair. No, I think the hydrogen peroxide is, you put it on straight 100%, but the hydrogen peroxide level that you get from the beauty supply is 12% solution. And the stuff you get for like first aid is only 3%. You need that, at least that 12% or higher, so you don't want to dilute it. And hydrogen peroxide shouldn't hurt animals at all. But air circulation. And if we get sometimes the sun, or 3 or 4 days of sun, if you can get the moldy ones out sitting in the sun, that'll help too. Just to kill it, and then get it back inside. Look to the left and you look to the right. Oh, I want to turn this around. I want to show you this. Brandon, when you were over here the other day, did you see this? This freaking car. Check this out, guys. neighbors. You see that? Right here on the side of the frickin' road. Up on logs. Crazy. This road is so jacked. I came in here and did a bunch of grading on the property next door and jacked up the road and never fixed it. Made it worse than it was. And looking at his grading job, he ain't no frickin' equipment operator, that's a fact. Looks like she yoyed. Alright, where were we? Yeah, did you notice how much soil he dug down over there, Brandon, at that place? It's already a frickin' hole. And he dug it even into a bigger hole. Alright, enough of that. Yeah, if you go to like a beauty supply shop, just don't tell them what you're doing it for. And send your wife in if you get nervous. You should be able to buy it though. I used to in Colorado. I haven't up here or tried recently. Yeah, I don't know, but he dug those freaking trenches over there and they're completely full of water, which means that ground all around those trenches is completely saturated. And you know what this ground does when it gets saturated? It sinks. All right, Pamela. We'll be here for a little bit. We still got to head out to the swamp. And that's it's not far, but it's a trek. Because it's a swamp. I don't know if you ever walked through a swamp. It's a trek. So one more puff on the pipe. Should have rolled my window up. I'll do it later. I say that now. And let me go get... You know what? I don't think I'm going to use my waders for kneeling down. I'm just going to go out there, but I do want to go grab that bucket. Where'd my selfie stick go? Right there. Oh, yeah. I'd rather dodge bears. Actually, I don't dodge bears. I dodge moose. Sorry, ladies. False alarm. I'm not letting you out. I'm just here for my bucket. Bugs swarming around my soda. I think I just swallowed one. Alright. We need this. That should be clean enough. Let me take a pause. Adjust my britches. Get you the selfie stick. Well, I should get out of the sun so I can actually freaking see. There we go. Put the battery in my pocket. Grab me bucket. I'm gonna flip you around, see if we can see anything on the way. Come on, flip around. If Mark was here, I'd be poking him in the nose. There we go. See, I think because the chickens have been scratching up in here so much, and they've been eating the lingonberries too. That's good. Free food. What's food? I gotta buy them. Hey, did you guys check out my boat? I had it flipped over the other way intentionally to collect rainwater to see if it leaked, and guess what? No leaks. So next thing's next, we gotta find a motor and then a trailer and then go fishing. All right, first part's the worst, so if you see me go down, hopefully I can get back up. But this is marsh. You see that? See how far I sink? Shouldn't sink below my boots. Hoping not anyway. We don't want to go down that path. We're getting close to the hunting spot. If you guys are out with my live on the cloudberries, this is what the cloudberry plants look like. This time of year they turn red and they're all over the place. But that's where the chanterelles grow, in and amongst those. If you want to look for the chanterelles along the edge of these patches of trees, in and amongst the little stuff. I know where there's some, but I want to check this new area on the way out to where there's some. Because I know they grow in around these. Where did I live in Colorado? I lived in the Denver metro area. Denver, North Glen, Arvada, Thornton. I left Philly when I was 18 years old. Started over in Colorado. And 16 years ago, I started over again, came up here. All right, mushy mushies, where the heck you at? Found a bunch the other day. I know one thing. Once you spot them, it's generally a patch. This is embarrassing. One thing I have noticed, because I've been hunting this area about 6 years for chanterelles, is they do move. Oh, there's one. One. Oh, there we go. See? Told you. Spot one, start spotting a bunch. Here's where we get our knees wet. But this right here is a yellowfoot chanterelle. It's shaped like a trumpet. It's got gills. The stem is hollow. You can see a little hole down in through the middle of it. And it goes down to a straight stem into roots. They identify a yellowfoot chanterelle. Most of your chanterelles have the same characteristics, they just have different colors. There's another one. There's two. Better than nothing, but not enough for dinner. Ah, here we go. Here's a nice little patch. Here's a nice little patch. I told you they grow in amongst these trees. These are some good sized ones right here, guys. Some good ones. Pick the big ones and leave the little ones. So they will get probably twice this size. Right there, down there, next to it's black spruce. Sorry, Brandon. We love you anyway, man. What's going on, Pep? Who else is in here that I missed? Oh, curmudgeon, what's going on? Poor Dottie. What about poor Dottie? I don't want poor Dottie. Oh! Let's see, so we'll leave those little ones right there. See if we can find some. Oh! Well, you know one thing, Brandon. I know someone there in your household that does like mushrooms. Let's see, tiny one. See, it gets hard to find them because they're the same color as these dead leaves off the cloudberry plants. So you really got to have a good eye. It gets super wet over here, but there's usually a patch around this tree. Oh yeah, like I said. See, this is all marshy in here. A lot of standing water. This little clump right here got all kinds of chanterelles. Look at that. Sunrise, what's going on, sweetie? Around here picking chanterelle mushrooms for dinner. Doing good at it too. I knew this tree would produce. Some more over here. That's a good one. I wish I could find some. Oh, there's a tiny one I picked by accident. Leave those little ones. I don't see any more. Oh, there's a couple over here. Oh, I don't get sucked into the swamp. Oh, more over here. There's a little patch. I'll let them get bigger. These guys are a super hardy mushroom. They grow all the way through mid to end of September, depending on the frost. Yeah, they're doing pretty good, Rob. Not as good as if we'd have more sun. But this is only my second time out here, and I mean, these regular spots are producing. I want to go over there to Big Lake behind the high school where they pick the berries and see if I can find any over there. Because this batch is enough for me to eat off of, but I need to find enough to start selling. Oh. All right. Where were we? Let's work our way around these patches over here. There's one. And there's also another marsh over there. Eric told me about the new neighbor. May have to do a wander over there. He said there's a lake over there. It's got fish in it too. They have an earthy, beefy flavor. It depends on whether you eat them fresh. Ooh, there's a big one right there. Depends on whether you eat them fresh or whether you're using them. Ooh, look at that. That's frying size. If you dry them out and use them in soups and stuff like that, that flavor super intensifies. Oh, this is not a chanterelle. All right, quick lesson here, guys. It looked like it from the top a little bit. All right. Looked like it from the top a little bit. But can you see the difference? Can you see the difference? See that hole down the middle? This one doesn't have that. If you look at the gill structure, for one, the gills are a lot darker. The yellowfoot, they're white. And you see how they abruptly stop? And each form a trumpet. So, chanterelle, not a chanterelle. The one on the right, chanterelle. Left, not a chanterelle. There you go. Now, where's the chanterelles at? All right, Sunrise, we'll catch you later, sweetheart. Oh, I didn't mean to zoom in like that. Oh. There we go. You'd eat the wrong. See, that's why you got to hang around with people like me. All right, that's weird. It's wanting to zoom when I want to scroll messages. Don't start acting up on me now, phone. Here's some right here. And really, if you go out, easy to clean too. Just pinch the end off. Get rid of that. If you go out with somebody that knows what they're looking for, and you just start picking with one of those kind of people, it helps a lot. You can learn a lot from the books and stuff, but nothing like hands-on. Yeah, there's some mushrooms, just not. No. Nothing actually works that fast. We'll start with a tummy ache. and then only wish you were dead before you die. But again, that's real rare. More often than not, you'll get a tummy ache from eating the wrong mushroom, and that's about it. Here's a pond over here. No fish in there. But it's a pond. Well, that's enough almost for dinner. Just go slow and scan. All you can do. I used to find a lot over in here, but then over, I said they move over the last 6 years, and they've been moving that direction. So not as many over in here. But it doesn't hurt to look. Start working our way back. We should find enough working our way back to make up for dinner. A lone gypsy growing out in the swamp. Wonder how it got here. I wonder if it came off my boots. That's how a lot of mushrooms spread, when you walk through them. Alright, come on. Need at least another handful to go with dinner. Don't fail me now. Oh, here's one. There's one. Usually where there's one, there's more. So like I said, I did not see these until I spotted that one. And then there's two more right here. It's like they hide from you. They're invisible. And you got to reach down into the moss. Get out as much of that stem as you can. Oh, see, and I spotted another one over there. There's some little ones in here. They'll be up in a couple days. There's one. Here's where being ADHD doesn't help, because you get distracted. It's like, oh, there's one. Oh, there's one. Oh, there's one. Saw this one. Get in there. Get in there. Probably got about a quarter pound. Come on, mushrooms. Where are you at? Oh, I see one. I see one. Oh, and I see some big ones. Oh, jackpot. I want to get down as deep as I can with these, because we're going to save these for deep frying. Look at the size of that sucker. That's what I want. Oh, yeah. Got 3 big ones in here. Another one right there. See how it's got that, just that little white tip with, all you gotta do is beep. Oh, not that far. Sorry, bad example. You can still eat it. All right, we need to find some more big ones. Just like that. was a nice little patch. Here's one. Ding, ding. Ha. Really got to look underneath these little tiny black spruce trees. That's where the big ones hide. Oh, here's a nice little oh, and some big ones. Look at this, Nomies. Look at this little patch right here. Oh, yeah. Let's see. I'm going to take all these at once. One big clump. Look at that. Look at, oh, don't drop them. So much for a clump. These are all deep frying size too. Look out. Scores! More under here. Uh-oh, skeeters. They found me. And we'll leave a couple for the future. Yep, definitely. The swamp's the place to go for this variety of mushrooms. It's actually the only place to go for this variety of mushrooms. People look out at here and say, oh, this land is worthless. Well, maybe for building on. But for berries and mushrooms and moose, this is a good spot. Yeah, let me try this again. Pinch off the bottom. Clean mushroom. Ready to eat. Here's another one. I think we got enough for dinner. Pinch. Clean mushroom. Ready to eat. I think we got enough for dinner. So let's work our way back. Probably find a couple more along the way, like here. And then we'll call it. 'Cause I'm not gonna make dinner yet till it gets dark. It starts cooling off because I don't want to heat the cabin up too soon. I've been running a fire every night. But during the day, it's been warming up enough. Did I come down this way? I might have come down this way. But we'll look anyway. Oh, that's a deep spot. Yeah, I don't think we're going to find any more along here. What I should do is seed some over here. So I don't have to walk out into the swamp as far. Alright. You done good, Nomies. Now, the walk back. Which ain't fun when you got a bad knee, but gotta do it for the people. And we'll just take a bunch of baby aspirin tonight. Alright. Almost out. Whew. I don't know what's worse, walking through this stuff or walking through deep snow. Came a little too far this way. Ouch. Ouch. We made it. Whew. Sorta. Are you lost, little pup? I'm not. Oh, some gypsies. Whew. You can go sit down for a minute now. That'll tucker you out. We'll go let the chickens out. Let them run around for a bit. Then I'm going to call it. Go get the camera set up. Make a cooking video. I hear you guys. I hear you. Things right there for now. I'm gonna need a cold drink. I'm going to need a cold drink. That's a fact. Oh, there we go. Sorry. Sorry. All right, you guys ready for chicken time? Yes, we did make it. Now, come on, flip around. Yep. If I can flip the frickin' camera around. There we go. There's Dottie, Crystal, Ladybirds, Sweet Pea, and the babies. Baby probably won't come out with me standing here. Get off out of my feet. Where were we? I gotta get my boots off. Oh, there we go. All right, guys. You watch the chickens for a minute while I get my boots off. Then we'll chat for a minute before I take off. I'm not sure how long we've been on. Oh, sorry, chicken butt. Chicken cam. Hopefully the baby will come over. Hi, Sweet Pea. Hi, Dottie. Oh, it feels good. That feels good. Oh, yeah. Chickens. Baby's way over there. Oh, bubbies. I wish you would come play. Don't you think about pecking my leg. Uh-oh. Mama found something and baby came running. Hi, Dottie. You gonna come see us? Come on, babies. Come on. Come on. Come on up. No face! What's going on? We just got back from mushroom hunting. Found a mess of mushrooms to make for dinner, and now we're just hanging out with the chickens. Just another day at the office. I wonder if I do this, I can get closer to the baby. Oh, no, not with the battery. Pulling the phone. There we go. Put that there. Yeah, the baby's over there with Mama. Ever since them coyotes have been coming around and messing with them, she turned into the friendliest little baby in the world into, I don't want nothing to do with nobody. Which I don't blame her. Hi, Sweepy. Plus, the other three birds kind of pick on her because she's the little one. I wonder how the solar panels are working today with the clouds. Hopefully I got a couple batteries charged. Alright, did I miss anything? No, morels, they come up mid to late May, sometimes into June. We are right now in the height of bolete season. Boletes and bearhead. I was just out in the swamp. Yeah, she got a little traumatized. Which is kind of okay, because if you get them too friendly too early, they'll actually approach predators looking for food. So it's not good for them. So in a way, it's okay. But now it's going to take me twice as long to work with her when she gets a little bit older, if I wanted her to come up on my lap like Dottie does. She's getting closer. But being they're very food motivated, it's not hard to do. Where you going, babies? Come over, say hi to your fans. Everybody's here just to see you. And you're going to wander off. She's at that Haggerty stage where she just got... her good feathers are coming in and they're uneven. And... Crystal, my leg is not food. Crystal, Crystal, my leg is not food. Dottie, my leg is not food. Hey, quit. That does not feel good. Stop. Uh-oh, I might have a Dottie sighting. She may pop up here. You gonna come up? Dottie? You gonna come up? Nope. Anytime, Fluff. Anytime. That's one thing I am good for. Yeah, actually, they are. Although these guys, as haggard as they are, they'd make good Kensington chickens, huh? If you can hear her peeping over there, she peeps constantly. Yeah, they're awesome. All right, let me set this here for just a second, guys. Let me get you a decent angle. There we go. Yeah, oh man, those mushrooms are going to be good tonight. And I'll probably save those super big ones for a day or maybe two. Put them on ice. Because I want to deep fry them. Because deep fried chanterelles are over the top good. But you got to have enough to make it worth it. But that's one good thing about chanterelles. They are very hardy as far as storage goes. You can store them in the fridge for 2, 3, 4 days. As long as they're cold and dry. Yeah, it is a double standard no face. And that's okay. They're not really eating my leg. They're pecking at it. Because if they see like a little tiny red mark, for some reason they think they got to peck at it. And then if they draw blood, they really start pecking. They're little frickin' dinosaurs. That's really what they are. People think they're all innocent and cute. But I tell you what, when I catch mice, ooh, I almost sat in chicken shit. When I catch mice, I'll throw the dead mice into the coop. Oh my God, you should see them go crazy. It's like their favoriteest thing is to fight over a mouse and rip it to shreds. They don't seem to be able to catch them, but man, if I catch them and give it to them, hoo-hoo! The sun's about to peek out. That's good. Where were we? Yeah. They're little cannibals. Well, a lot of scientists say the dinosaurs didn't actually have scales, they had feathers. And chickens are related to dinosaurs. No arms, 2 legs. They just ain't got no teeth. Helicopter. That's that guy who he lives up in Sunshine. Flies into town in his helicopter. What? You guys coming over here now? Huh? You guys coming over here now in the sun? Down. You guys gonna hang out? You gonna take off? Here comes Mama and the baby. There's the babies. See how haggard she looks? Well, I guess she's in the shade. It's hard to see. Huh? There she is. Baby peeper. Only one we got left. So next year we'll probably have to get at least 2 hens. Because these guys will be going on their 3rd year. So they'll start lowering their egg production. So they'll need to be replaced. You get about 3 years out of a good hen. So one more full year. Get my boot out of the way. Where are they at? There they are. With the sun, it's hard to see. Trying to keep you guys on them. There's Crystal. Chatterbox. Crystal, my chatterbox. Oh, Crystal. Oh, Crystal. Yeah, you're my little talker, aren't you? Besides the baby peeps. Over there peeping away. What do you think, sweet piece? Huh? What do you think of yourself? And say hi to the fans? Are you? You say hi to the fans? Oh, got a notification. What's going on? Oh, Brandon's texting me. I'll have to look. Airplane up there. Oh, what am I missing? I missed some messages here. It depends on how old they are. I may eat this variety right here, which is a half meat bird, half egg layer. Sapphire gems, they call them. They're meant for eating. But Dottie and Crystal, I don't know if they got enough meat on them. But Dottie and Crystal, the reason they have so few feathers, flipping around here for a minute, is they were bred that way for easy plucking. So they're actually meat birds too. They're just not very big. Plus old birds aren't very good to eat. You can stew them. Let me go over here for a second because I can't see in the sun anymore. So I'm going to go over here to the van real quick and sit down and say goodbye. Because we've been going, oh crap, an hour and a half. Oh, yeah. And then we'll be working on a cooking video with these mushrooms we found today, guys. There we go. Pull that off of there. Let me set you up here for a minute so I can actually see. All right. There we go. That's better. For me, anyway. Still kind of glary. It's that time of day. Sun's getting low on the horizon. Oh, I wanted to check something out. I saw this. This was $3.99 at the thrift store yesterday. They look a little chintzy, but check this out. It's a whole bag of what I thought was GoPro stuff. And but it did come with a suction mount with the quick release, which I'm not sure if that's the same quick release GoPro uses now that I see this. And the reason I'm saying that is because, check this out, it came with that. Hard case for what looks like a older series GoPro, but it's not. Waterproof case. Also, not for a GoPro, unless it's the older series because of the button on here. But yeah, I was digging around through here. It's got a strap for hooking on the handlebars. And digging in the very bottom, it had this little guy in there. Can you see this? For $3.99. Now this is supposedly a camera, a 1080. It's super light, but since most of what I shoot in 1080 for $3.99, so we got to see if this works. It does have a battery in it, and it's got a old style mini USB, and it's got an SD card. So I'm actually curious if there's even anything on that SD card. How big's the SD card? 32 gigabyte SD card, not bad. Yeah, it would be cool if it works. But even for $3.99, if this works with GoPro, I got, you know, this won't work. But all these quick releases, in fact, I can probably test it right now. Because the problem with these quick releases with the GoPros, even the name brand GoPros, these tabs break. And it's meant to slide in real easy. And if that slides into, it slides into my GoPro mount on the dash. So even if that camera doesn't work, I got stuff, man. One other thing I can check, do I have it out here? Is if this is the same. If that's the same, we're definitely golden. Yeah, $3.99, and if that's a 1080, or yeah, 1080, yeah, 1080p camera, you know, for doing some kind of shots. This is cool, and this is something GoPro needs to do, because I modify my mounts. There's that little hole right there in the bottom of the slide mount, so it's a, what is it? A 1/4-20. So it screws into a regular camera. And what I've done with all my other ones is I've drilled into the meat of this to make it work. But if that's perfect, because then I can put that on there and I can slide on and off. So we're going to take this inside, charge it up, see if it works. And yeah, $3.99. Probably leave that out there. Yeah. I did get your text. I saw them. I didn't read them. Or I saw the last one. I guess you got your stuff all hooked up today. But yes, your text went ding on my live. I got chickens cleaning out my door jambs. Cool. Now, when are you getting the hot tub going? And did you order the glass for your stove yet? I won't call you out on live. I take all that back. Yeah, hopefully, Brandon, it'll stay sunny this weekend. We get some firewood on Saturday. Because all that stuff you brought over here? Yeah. All that wood you brought over here, I'm just about out. Ow! Don't get the beard caught up in your can. Saturday morning, all right. Cool. All right, guys, tell you what. I'm not sure what time it is. See if I can see what time it is. Oh, almost 7 o'clock. Yep. Time to go make some dinner. Or at least clean stuff up and get ready to make dinner. And we'll thank you guys all for showing up for the live. collecting some mushrooms. At least this time we finally got something to eat. And hanging out with me and chickens. So. Anytime, Fluff. Yeah, Lori, I'm glad you got to hang out even though you're working. Catch you guys probably on Pups chat later on tonight. So, hey, anytime DOA's a fraud. I like saying DOA's a fraud, DOA's a fraud, DOA's a fraud. Anytime, Seashell. Hey, Seashell, I don't know if you heard earlier, but I've been playing around with some more editing stuff and doing graphic overlays. I'm probably going to go live again, maybe over the weekend, and show you guys how to do that, because it's really cool bringing graphics into a video and doing an overlay. Probably nothing I'll do all the time, but little clips here and there are pretty fun. Anyway, did I catch everybody? Brandon, if you're still here, we'll catch you later. Anybody else? I don't see anybody else. Well, there's 11 people, but who knows here. All right, Brandon. We'll catch you later. If we don't talk to you, we'll see you Saturday. And all the rest of you know me's. Peace out.